to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing a story time of how I fucked up my hair, which is not that long ago, but I'm just gonna go more in detail to like what led up to it. And yeah, just keep watching if you guys want to know what happened. And I'm gonna make sure to insert clips that I have of my hair, of all the colors that I did, and how my hair looked when I messed it up. Okay, so for prom, I wanted my hair black, like jet black. So what did I do? I went to go buy black hair dye, and I made my mom dye it for me. So you know, it was looking nice. It was all long and luscious, and for prom, it looked good. Then afterwards, I was just like, you know what? I want to go light. Like, I want a nice ombre and I want highlights and stuff like that. So you know, I was looking on Pinterest trying to find what I wanted, and boom, I found it. Right? It was like a light hazelnut type of color. I don't even know how to describe it, but I wanted that, right? So what did I do? I went to go get it done professionally. The guy, his name is Juan Carlos, and Juan Carlos knows how to do his job because he fixed my hair, but you know, we'll get into that later on. He saw my hair and it was jet black, and he told me that I couldn't do it in one sitting the way I wanted it because it was gonna damage my hair. So he did like some highlights type of thing just to get it started, and then I was gonna have to come back again, right? But it was like $250, and your girl is broke. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll come in like a month. I didn't go back because it was expensive. So it started fading away. I went to a beauty supply store and I bought bright pink hair dye. Why? Because fuck it, right? I'm in college and no one even cares about what you look like. Literally, they just mind their own business. So I was like, you know, why not? Let me do it bright pink. I made my mom do it. I washed it off and it wasn't even pink. It was like red. And then like, bitch, I did it right before the holidays. Like, I had red hair during the holidays. Like, who does that? Like, what the fuck? Do I think I'm Christmas over here? No. But anyways, my hair was red. Like the bottom parts, like the highlighted parts was red, and I was just like, you know what, whatever. Oh well. So then when it started fading away, it looked orange and I just wasn't liking it. And I could have gone back to Juan Carlos, but I didn't. Instead, I was like, what color should I do next? I went to the beauty supply store again, and I went with my little sister, and she chose out the color for me. And it was like a blue aquamarine type of color, like greenish, I don't even know. So I did it, and it didn't even turn out again like the color I wanted, but it was cute. Like, it's not what I wanted, but I like it. Fuck, I'm running out of breath. Like, that's how you know I'm fat. I can't even talk. Anyways, so you know, it was cool. I was like going to work with random ass colors. So you know, it started fading. It got green, then it went yellow, and then you know, we're in quarantine. I was like, let me cut my hair. So there I go, and I cut my hair. Like, what goes through my head? Like, I'm that bored that I mess around with my hair. So you know, I do my two little colitas and then I just cut it off. It looked good, but you can still see, like, cause like the green started like from here ish, like here, like the ends were still kind of like greenish yellow. So I went to go buy box dye, and it was like a nice chocolate brown, and I dyed it, but you can still see the green, like the greenish tone. So I was like, fuck. So then I went back to the beauty supply store. I bought another brown, like still kind of dark brown. My cousin dyed it and it looked nice. Like, finally I have a color that's just one color and it's nice, and you know, it's cute. It looks good on me. But there I go. My pendeja ass is just like, I'm gonna do it pink. Like, I know I tried to do it pink before and it didn't work out. So like, what made me think I was gonna be Juan Carlos and do my own hair? right? So this is where it gets good. This is where it gets interesting, okay? I mean, I don't even know if this is actually interesting, but you know. So what do I decide? I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store, drag my cousin with me, and buy bleach and hair dye, like the pink, and you know, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna have her do it for me, and it's gonna look good. So you know, we get back and I'm like mixing the bleach, right? And I didn't even mix it right. It's supposed to be like thick and like creamy, if that makes any sense, but it looked like when you put like water and sand and it's like rainy. That's what it looked like. So I'm like, it's okay, just slap it on my hair, right? Dumbass. So after a while, she's like putting it on, and like it just feels hard, like hard, and there was no bleach going on. Like it just wasn't like getting on, like, if that makes any sense. So I made my cousin wash it off, and we decided that we're gonna go buy some more bleach tomorrow or the day after, right? So you know, it's washed off, nothing happens to it. At that point, I should have known, like, just stop. Why even try? But I'm dumb, so I don't. The next day I go to my grandma's house. Grandma's like, ¿a dónde vas? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go get hair dye or bleach so I can do it pink. And she's like, no, you should leave it like the way it is because it looks good that color. And I'm like, my smart ass is like, Grandma, we're only here for a good time, not a long time. Let me tell you, God heard that and was like, you really want to say that? I'm gonna punish you. So this is where it gets even better. So I'm like, okay, me and my cousin we go buy the hair dye, not the hair dye, the bleach. We buy like 4 packets and like the, what is it called? The developer. So we go do that, and we get to my house and we like mix it up, and we make sure that it's mixed properly, right? So I'm like, okay, it's gonna go good. So you know, section it off in 4 pieces. I even looked it up on YouTube, like bleach your own hair. And so I tell my cousin, you know, part it 4 ways and start at the back. So she's like, okay. So she starts bleaching it, and I'm like, put some more, don't be shy, put some more. I'm like, drench that shit. So she's like, okay. She puts it on, and then there goes 1 packet, then there goes 2 packets, 3 packets, and we're still doing the back part of my hair. Like, not even half of my head is done. And then I open the other one, and you know, we pour it all, and like, next thing you know, there's no more bleach. And we're like, what do we do now? Like, we're not gonna go back and buy more bleach, right? So I'm like, there's still a little bit extra, like, you know, just put it on. So then afterwards we just stop, right? Because like, there's no more bleach, and I'm just like kind of freaking out because like, what am I gonna do? So I wait like 10 minutes maybe, and then I like decide to wash it off. My cousin helped me wash it off, and then you guys, only like 1/4 of my head was like yellow, orange, red, I don't even know. It was so bad, like so freaking bad. Like, what did I do? And my cousins were just freaking laughing at me. I was laughing at myself because like, what did I just do? My mom was laughing at me. I'm like, what the fuck what did I just do?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Next thing was like, should I buy more bleach and bleach my whole hair and like just mess it all up, or like just wait and like try to get it fixed by someone? But I'm like, we're in quarantine, no one's gonna want to fix it, like no one can actually fix it. So I'm like, bro. So then like on Mother's Day, we didn't like really have a gathering, but like my family just went real quick just to eat and then they left. But they saw my hair and they all made fun of me because of how bad it was. And my aunt was like, look, I could hit up Juan Carlos and see if he could fix it for you. And I was like, please, because my hair needs help. So my aunt was able to make an appointment for me. Got there and he looked at my hair and he was kind of like you know, like judging my head because it was bad. As he was looking at it, he didn't really know what to do with it because it was pretty bad. So he gave me two options. First one was to try to match it, like the color I had on, and like just do it to the bleach part, but it was still gonna be like different colors. Or the second choice was to completely take out the color and put in a new color and get it kind of how I want it. So I went with the second option because although it was gonna be more expensive, I was gonna get it one color and then just not even mess up my hair anymore, like just leave it. So he like sits me down and like he starts like bleaching my hair, but not my roots. So you know, he does like one round of bleach. He leaves the back part alone because it's already messed up, and you know, it's going fine, like it's bleaching and everything. Then he goes with the second round and that's on my roots. And let me tell you, after a while it started burning. Like my head was burning so bad. I was like, is this normal? So you know, I like kind of sucked it up because I wanted my hair to be done good. And you know, it like stayed on and it was still burning. And after a while I was like, oh Juan Carlos, is it supposed to burn? And he was like, no, it's just because like you kind of have you had a whole bunch of stuff in your hair, like that's why it's probably reacting like that. And I was like, okay. And then it got to a point I couldn't really take it, so he had to like wash it off. So I'm like, I kind of felt bad because it's like, you know, poor him, he's trying to help me and now I'm like bitching about it because it's hurting. You know, he started mixing the new color because it's already bleached, so he was gonna put my new color on, and he started applying it to my roots and it burned. Like it was burning so bad. I was just like, it's burning.
Oh, it's burning.
Get the person sweat.
Oh, Jesus. My head is on fire. Oh, I can't take it.
It feels like when you cut yourself, or like when you have when you scrape yourself and then they put like alcohol on it or like lemon on it. That's what it feels like, but on your whole head. Like it was mainly like the back part. It hurt so bad, and like I had to tell him, I was like, it's really hurting, like I'm so sorry, but it hurts. So he has to wash it off again. So then I'm like, fuck, it's just gonna stay yellow. But luckily, since he's a professional, he got like a toner and like was able to tone it to this color, which is like a ginger type of color. I don't even know, but it looks way better than how I had it. And I'm gonna have to go back in like 2 weeks. This time I am for sure gonna go back because I don't want it to look bad, you know. I'm just trying to like get money so I could go back to him, because low-key doing this, extracting the other hair color, was super expensive. It was $250. That hurt because I don't have a job at the moment. Like I'm getting paid, but like it's not the same because I use that money for other things. It was just money that I could have used on something else if I didn't mess up my hair, you know what I mean? But I did learn my lesson, not to mess up my hair, not to touch it, not to think I'm Juan Carlos. Anyways, that is it for today's story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys learned from it. Like, don't be a dumbass like me. I will update you guys when I get it fixed officially. Hopefully you guys don't think it looks ugly. It's kind of cute. I don't know, I'm not really used to it, but it's not bad. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.